everybody. Well, it is a new year, and I know that I disappeared for like 2 weeks, and I get it. That's a long time to hold out for somebody. I didn't lose too many followers, and I really appreciate that. Thanks for staying. But today I wanted to talk about neurodivergency and owning your own business a little bit, and give you an update on how I'm doing and how my business is doing. I really expected it to be different this Christmas than it was. In some respects, I think I thought I was better with people and better at functioning than I am. And in others, I think I am better than I thought I was. So there was that. I struggled a lot this holiday season and this year learning what my limits are, learning what my physical limitations are with my illness, what my mental limitations are with my mental illness, and dealing with some struggles. The death of my ex-husband really rocked me, and he was one of my past abusers, as a child as well as an adult, and it was difficult to go through that, and I didn't think it would be, which is weird, I guess, but I didn't think that someone that I'd put in my past could still hurt me in the way that it did, and I could still miss that person. So grief is weird. And that happened right as we were hitting the end of my rope with everything that happened at Christmas. Just sales, being around people, loud sounds, loud noises, everything crazy. And I just really needed that downtime. Not to put too fine a point on it, I went to visit my boys, and they were more important than anything else. So I needed to be able to function for them. And I did my very best as a mom and with my physical limitations. And I think we had a really good time. So I'm happy. I had a great time in the States. I did only make it to one store, and that was Joann's. And mostly I just wandered around a tiny bit to show you the store. I just really couldn't really get into the spirit of it. I was having a really hard time feeling unsafe, and being outside of my home and being in a place where I consider there to be more danger. It's complicated, I guess. Once somebody said, "Hey, I'm gonna shoot you," you just get a little nervous when you're in the same state as them, you know? So I was a little more anxious there, but it's nice to be home. And God, I have so many things I keep seeing on YouTube, and everybody's so prepared and so organized and so consistent. And I tried so hard to be consistent. But we can try again, and that's what this is all about. New year, same me. We're gonna try and keep trying. So my New Year's goals for this year are to be consistently put out one video a week, if not two. I usually try for two, but one at least. And consistently post on Instagram and TikTok, as consistently as I can. I was posting every day on both things, and I'm a little lax on that right now. I might get back to that, we'll see. One of the things that my biggest goal is to make 600 pounds a month through, average, in income, in profit, not my business profit, but personally, but business profit in profit, not in sales, not in revenue, but in actual profit. Because I would like to get off of disability. I am disabled, and I would very much like to not be on disability anymore. That's a big, hefty goal considering, so I hope we can do it. maybe we can. I really want to try hard. I think that that would give me more peace of mind, not being worried about an income that comes from another country. And you know, I don't know if we can do it, but I think we can with the right mindset and the right practice and continually market prepping as if, you know, we're going to keep doing things. My next market is in February, and that is just a day Johnson & Johnson fun market. I'm excited about it because I enjoyed going last time, and I think it'll be a really cool market to do again with all my Valentine's kind of stuff. So I'm about to be market prepping for that. Currently, for the next few months, I'm going to be in all three craft coop shops that I've mentioned previously: Windsor, Bracknell, which is my home, and Maidenhead. Maidenhead's really close, and that's really nice. Right now, Windsor is really low on stock. Bracknell wants me to switch things up, and I haven't even seen what's in Maidenhead in a while, so I really need to organize that, and that's my weekly thing to do this week. And part of next week, I'm going to be making sure that the craft coop is stocked and ready for the next couple weeks. Then I'm moving. I don't know where to yet. My mother-in-law, whom we live with, we take care of her, has sold her home, and we are not sure if we're going to be moving in with her or by ourselves, or how things are going with that. Everything's a little up in the air, and that's a little crazy for me because I'm used to much more consistency. I think we're going to end up moving in together, and that's going to be exciting and awesome because I love living with my mother-in-law. She's actually really great. I've mentioned her many times on the channel. She lets me use her machines. She helps me do crafts. She's very supportive, and you know, she has some physical limitations as well, and I have different physical limitations, so we're able to complement each other. But I'm not sure where we're going or what we're doing, and even if we are all moving together, I don't know where. It's looking like Farnham, which is a little more rural from here. But when that happens, then I'll have to have some new challenges, like taking the bus. And I know that that sounds weird. I have issues with taking the bus because of childhood trauma. I'm not going to bring up the whole story here. It's detailed and disturbing. And that's pretty much my entire childhood. It's detailed and disturbing, so it's not suitable for YouTube, unless it was like a documentary on cults and child abuse, in which case it would fit in well. So I try to avoid talking about it, but there we have it. So I will be packing more for moving, and daily I will still be trying to do a little bit of market prep here and there, some video stuff, so that I can have enough inventory to go to my February market. And then I'm going to start booking the Crowthorne market back again in March because I really love that one, and I'm hoping it'll be less wet then. I don't know, fingers crossed. But I'm also hoping I'll be in a better mental space. I also am looking towards putting my name on my gazebo so that I can do the Wokingham market, which is a bigger market, and also on a different day. So I am looking forward to doing those two markets at least monthly, if not one of them weekly. And then that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I'm looking forward to some school fetes. I don't know how it's F-E-T-E, and it's not something that I encountered much in the States, but they're here. I'm looking forward to doing some of those and hopefully getting some bigger markets and learning what's good and what's big and what's around. And so I am kind of excited about that, and hopefully I can get into the same markets I got into last year a little bit too. So we'll see what we're doing, and Mostly right now, I'm just recouping and starting again and hoping that you all enjoy the journey and you come with me. I'm really grateful for everyone that stayed and that was willing to wait for the anxiety inducing crazy lady to calm down. Thank you. And here's to 2024, to our 2024 goals, so that we can be the people we want to be, or at least accept the people we are. Thanks for coming. I really hope that, I think I've done that like a bazillion times. I really hope that. Hey, did you notice? I dyed my hair. Oh, thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. I'll see you soon. And hopefully we'll just keep on keeping on, huh? Bye.